Ik ben benieuwd hoe we verder gaan. Ik heb hier naar uit zitten kijken, want volgens mij wordt het een heel gaaf stuk van het hele verhaal.
Should we ride out for Semin?
Wait, we still have to wait for Hashek. We're not going to go there alone. Von Bergov is taking this all a bit too seriously, don't you think?
Are you surprised? He only got out of that ambush alive by a hair's breadth.
Well, so did we. I'm going to go to the stables and wait there for our departure. Come with me if you want.
Ja,
All right. I'll wait with you.
There you are. Can we get going?
I'm ready.
I'm always ready. As many a wench will tell you.
So mount up and we'll ride out. The rest of the company will join us on the way. We've got a long haul ahead of us, so to hell with unnecessary nonsense. Let's ride.
Oh, dan kun je ook naar buiten. Dat heb ik nog helemaal niet gezien.
Young Semin conspired against our lord. We're going to get him.
Nou, dat wordt een heel leger. Dat ziet er mooi uit. Dat is nu al fantastisch, joh.
Henry, you and Lord Capon have already been to Semin, haven't you?
Aye. In fact, I'd say I know my way around there pretty well. Why?
It's good to know the place you're going to when there could be trouble, knowing its strengths and weaknesses. Number of men, hiding places, so I'll be counting on you if things go wrong there.
I hope nothing goes wrong. I don't believe old Semin has joined the bandits. Can I ask you, what actually happened when they ambushed you?
You don't even want to know, boy.
I need to know. They ambushed us as well. We've got a score to settle with them too.
I meant to say, I don't want to talk about it.
Well, if you tell me, maybe we'll learn something that will help us.
I suppose you're right, even if it is an unpleasant memory.
Trust me. I know what you're talking about.
I'll tell it to you like this, boy. I'm an old soldier. I've seen a thing or two. But this was a massacre. They ambushed us from hiding. There was a terrible explosion, smoke everywhere, and they showered us with crossbow bolts and God knows what else.
Smoke?
I don't know what kind of devilment it was, but all manner of confusion broke out among our men. And they took advantage and spared no one. They killed his lordship's field surgeon, and even a maid servant on the cart. But the worst thing is, they killed young Master Albert, Sir Otto's page. I was fond of that boy.
Sorry to hear that.
He protected Lord von Burgo with his own body like a true knight. Saved him, and paid the price himself.
Not everyone has such mettle.
Aye. Others would have shit themselves in his place. Only he was the son of a respectable family. And now Lord von Burgo will have to tell his father.
How did you manage to escape?
After the initial chaos, I managed to get a few men together and fight back. We had better armor, we gained a bit of advantage, and they fled.
Just like that?
Aye, it was odd. It seemed once they lost the advantage and surprise, they wouldn't risk it anymore. Or maybe they were going for von Burgo and his captain, and thought they were dead. Von Burgo, Captain Thomas, the page and the scribe were on the ground at that point.
Yeah, there's something to that. What about the prisoner?
We wounded him in the leg, so he was unable to flee with the others. He hid in the woods, but he didn't get far. They left him there. Didn't care about their own people.
Would you recognize any of them?
Damn right I would. They were masked. But if I see some bastard there with a cut-up leg or a scar on his face, it's clear they were in on it. And then there'll be hell to pay in Semin.
Nou, ik ben benieuwd. Kijk wat er gaat gebeuren. Nou, we zijn er bijna.
Open the gates for Lord Bergov's emissaries! It's about time you also let us in.
Welcome, Hashek. To what do I owe this, somewhat late visit, gentlemen?
Such a hearty welcome. Surely you wouldn't be angry at the Burgrave of Trotsky for merely passing by.
Certainly not. Be my guests.
Just passing by, eh? I don't suppose it's lodgings for the night you're after, gents.
You're right about that. You can stuff your lodgings. I'm interested in that youngster of yours. Where's Older? Are you hiding him?
What do you mean, Hashek?
Don't play games with me. We know everything. He helped ambush Lord von Burgo's company. So where is he?
My older? But that's...
That's a serious accusation, Hashek. Unless you've got evidence, I'd advise you and your old company to ride back to Trotsky on the double. You two, what's the meaning of this?
Let's talk it over calmly. Maybe it's just a misunderstanding.
Misunderstanding my arse. Just look at him. He knows very well what this is about.
You should tell us what you know, sir. For your own good.
Come on, spit it out. Where are you hiding him?
I've no idea what you're talking about.
Do I have to turn this place upside down? Stop bullshitting me.
How dare you?
I withdraw my offer of hospitality. Leave, knights. We're finished here.
You're the one who's finished if you don't get your head around what's going on here. In the name of Sir Otto of Burgo, I'm giving you your last chance. Talk!
My God, he may be hot-headed, but he never killed anyone.
Sir, no.
He's my only son, Hashek. I'll tell you where you can find that damned band. But don't take my older from me.
Where the fuck do you think we are? In some market where you can bargain with me? Your son helped murder my people. And you expect me to let him go? Hand him over, or this place will be reduced to ashes.
You better listen to him, Lord Seming. This is a serious matter.
Do you not understand me? If you had a son, you wouldn't hand him over to the executioner either.
Keep resisting me, and I can promise he'll never make it to the executioner.
If you try anything, Hashek, I swear,
Shut your mouth, gnarly. Everyone who's with those bandits is a vile traitor. And everyone helping them as well.
Burgrave Hashek is right, Lord Semmi. Your son has committed a serious crime.
And he has to pay for his deeds. If you're innocent in this, stop resisting.
So be it. Do what you must, Hashek. I will not hand Older over to you willingly.
You've just signed your own death warrant, old man. At them! Smash these treacherous swine! And spare no one!
Protect his lordship!
To arms! I'm gonna get it.
Go to hell! Go fuck yourself! Nice! I'll hack your ass off!
Come on then! Bad luck! Fuck you!
Had maar geluisterd, jongens. Had maar geluisterd.
Give me the hand here! Now it's your turn, shit!
Had maar geluisterd.
Is this how you always parley?
Semmi knew full well he was hiding a murderer. If he'd cooperated, it'd all have ended differently.
You're right. They were covering for a band of murderers here, and old Semin tried to fool us.
Turn the whole fortress inside out and bring me that treacherous swine immediately!
And what should we do with the other people?
Do whatever you want with them. If Older hears them screaming, maybe he'll come out by himself.
Hashek! You can't do this!
We'll search the fortress, and if Older is hiding, we'll find him for sure. But we'll do it without any more violence.
I'll do whatever the fuck I want and you'll obey. That's an order!
Yes, sir. Did you hear?
And don't even think of getting in my way.
You murderer!
Oké.
You won't get away with it.
Oké.
You must stop this, Hashek!
Silence! I'm acting on Lord von Burgo's orders.
But von Burgov didn't ask you to kill innocent people!
They're traitors. They're hiding that fucker here somewhere.
To hell with you!
Die, you whore!
You won't make it to the gallows.
Ai. Niet de beste.
No one here. I have to go a different way. I hope I find him before Hashek's men do. Where's he hiding?
Stop! Not another step!
So you were hiding here?
Fuck! You! You're with them!
Are you surprised? You got mixed up in horrible things, Older. Ambushing and killing innocent people.
Innocent? You seriously think they were innocent? Puh.
And what exactly did our men do to you, By Rock Tower Pond?
I didn't know they were yours. We were sure they were from von Berghoff.
So that's what it's about. You're waging a private war against von Berghoff?
Von Berghoff is a swine. A great lord who changes sides at a whim.
He promised to help bring peace and order to this country.
Nonsense. Who was it that had King Wenceslas imprisoned? His League of Lords. He hides behind the law, and at the same time breaks it himself. Just like the rest of the High Lords. It's all the same scum. Von Berghoff, von Rosenberg, Kunstadt, Lichtenberg, or whatever their names are. The thing that bothers me most is he got away from the ambush. At least one of them could have been taken out. One day you'll understand me, Henry. I didn't sell my honor. So go on. What are you waiting for? Kill me, just like you killed my family.
No way. You were involved in killing and stealing, and you have the deaths of our people on your conscience too. You'll face punishment for that.
Go on then, punish me.
I'm no executioner. You'll be punished by others.
If you give me up, you'll be signing my death warrant just the same.
That's not my concern. We're done here. I'm going for Hashek.
Well now, I must say you pleasantly surprised me. I had some doubts about you, so I came to check on you. I'm glad you refused to listen to this treacherous filth. That I don't have to punish you on the spot.
What happens now? Will we take him to Trotsky?
To Trotsky? This bastard doesn't deserve a trial.
You swine!
But... hey!
This fortress will be reduced to ashes, as a warning to anyone who would stand against Lord von Bergo. And this one can stay here. There's no escape for him anyway.
Nou.
We should ride back. Report this to von Bergel.
Henry, I know it's not your fault, but I don't know if it was right.
You're right. I can still see it before my eyes. And that's not gonna fade easily.
We need to get drunk and wash that shit out of our heads. I can't believe it. That Hashek, the madman. Well, at least von Berghoff ought to be satisfied.
you've returned.
We're back from Samin, sir.
You all look satisfied. What did you discover, Lord Capon?
We found out that Alder was working with the outlaws and left his wedding feast to ambush you along with them.
We wanted to arrest that rebel, but his father, Jan, wouldn't give him up peacefully. Unfortunately.
When it was all over, we searched the fortress and found Alder wounded.
Well, at least something. I hope you have brought him.
The Burgrave gave orders to kill him, sir. Just like his father.
What? You were just supposed to arrest him, nothing more!
But sir, he was dangerous.
Silence! What happened next?
Afterwards, we torched the fortress, as a lesson to anyone who tries to stand against you.
I hope the flames could be seen in Nebakov, so those bastards see what they've got coming.
What happened at Semin must never be repeated. It was slaughter.
I am the only one to decide what may and may not be repeated, boy.
But those were common folk.
Henry!
I do not condone what happened. Subjects mean money. The Burgrave should know better than that.
I know.
But we are at war. Don't forget that. That will be all for now. I will discuss the steps we shall take against Nebakov with Hashek and the Chamberlain. I will announce my plan to all my vassals and allies at the evening feast. I will be expecting you both.
Of course, sir. I need to clear my head for a while. Come for me in the evening so we can go together.
Nou, ik heb besloten om de sidequest even te laten voor wat het is. Toen meestal ook wel alpha complete in de tussentijd. Dus we gaan met Hans praten. Gaan we kijken hoe het verder gaat. Hans, wacht. Hans, wacht nou. Hans. Hallo Hans. Ja. Nee, nog niet. Kom op. Nou, dit is de plek waar het om te doen was. Maar hier is niks te vinden. Maar ik dacht, hier is een weg recht omhoog. Ben ik wel benieuwd waar we dan uitkomen. Zal toch iets hier in de buurt moeten zitten, denk ik. Nou, misschien is er ook helemaal niks. Dat kan natuurlijk ook gewoon. Ik wil rolven. Nee, daar zie ik wel iets. Een hond. Geen wolf, maar een hond.
No Leshy, just a dog.
Hey, why are you howling so much?
Nou, die is dood, denk ik.
That fella doesn't look too good. No wonder the dog's howling like mad. Its master is running out of time. Let's see. Ah, yes. I've read about this. Clear signs of poisoning. Maybe belladonna? Well, doesn't matter. He needs an antidote. That'll help. But quickly, or he'll die soon.
Oké.
I don't have any antidote right now.
Een antidote maken. Oké. Damn it. Dan moeten we helemaal terug. Dit gaat weer meer tijd kosten dan ik had gehoopt. Ja, oké. Oké. Dan moet ik weer hierheen. Ja, niks aan te doen. Dan denk ik toch dat ik het feestje ga missen vandaag. Nou goed, ik ga de antidote maken. En dan zie ik jullie weer als ik hem heb. Ga ik weer terug naar de meneer. Yes.
What's happened?
So you're finally awake.
Who are you? What are you doing here?
I'm saving your life. I found you here dying of poisoning. Probably belladonna.
So that's what those berries are called.
Yes. You should never eat them again.
Don't worry. I reckon I owe you for saving my life. My name is Benesh of Colleen. And you? May I know the name of my savior?
I'm Henry.
Just Henry? A commoner, then? Thank you for saving me. You deserve a reward.
You should be thanking your dog. It led me to you. It was howling so much the locals thought the place was haunted.
You mean Daisy? That's my girl. But still, Daisy didn't heal me. You did.
I won't turn down a reward.
Here. It's not much, especially for saving my life, but it's all I have on me right now.
What are you even doing here?
That's actually a fairly short story. And it's only thanks to you, it's not even shorter. I was getting tired of living the life of an esteemed burgher. Well, my father had great plans for me, but I wanted adventure. To see the world, or at least see something other than stinky Colleen. So I took my fate into my own hands and fled.
So how long have you been on the road?
A few days.
You got yourself into shit pretty quick.
You don't say. I suppose it was a stupid idea, and I should return.
I agree. This life isn't for everyone, believe me. Are you a good swordsman? Surely there's a sword fighting academy in Colleen.
That I am. Dare I say, I'm an excellent swordsman. To my father's displeasure.
If that's the case, I reckon I could learn a lot from you.
What an idea! At least I could finally repay you. Let's do it.
Right now? You just escaped death by the skin of your teeth.
Nonsense! I never felt better.
Okay. Okay. Nou, blijkbaar wil hij toch niet... Oké. Wel niet, niet. Oké, nou, niet. Heel bijzonder. Nou, dat er nou wel of niet? Hij wil toch vechten? Nou, dan niet. Oké. Nou, hij is gered. Dat is weer mooi. Ik heb toch een extra overnachting genomen. Voordat ik hem ging helpen, want het was alweer nacht. Dus dan gaan we nu weer verder met het grote geheel. Eens even kijken. Nou, dat is opgelost. Ja, daar is niet veel meer over. Ik ben wel benieuwd hoe het er nu uitziet. Gaan we eens even kijken daar. niet veel van over.
Jesus Christ, such misfortune. And for what? Never again. I tried swimming once. And how did that end up?
Nee, hier kunnen we niet meer naar binnen. Volgens mij. Ik ga even een rondje lopen. Dat is niet best. Zeker niet best. Maar ja. Hier via de paardenstal dat ik nog niet kan. Nee, die zit er dicht. Schade. Nee, hier kan je niet meer in.
You won't catch me in deep water again. My shoulder still hurts from the last time.
Oké, nou die houdt op. Dan gaan we gewoon weer terug. Ik had graag nog even iets gevochten, maar... Nope. Oké. Let's go back. Ja, ik zie jullie als ik straks met onze grote vriend ga praten. Onze grote vriend Hans. Ja, ik zie jullie dan. Yes. Nou, laten we met Hans gaan praten. Als Hans weer een keer stil blijft staan. Als je ook met hem kan praten. Zo.
Have you heard anything new about the attack on Nebakov?
I haven't spoken to von Berghoff, so no. You'll have to wait. Come and pick me up this evening, before the banquet.
Ja, this evening. Hoe laat dan? Is toch gewoon s'avonds, jongen. Kom. Nou, nog een uurtje wachten dan. Hans. Waar zit je nou weer?
You've come just at the right time.
Looks like we'll eat and drink our fill before going into battle, eh?
It'll be mostly a lot of pointless small talk, if you ask me.
You're not looking forward to the feast?
I'm fed up with this waiting. I'd rather set out right now and wring fuckers' necks one by one. And above all, I want to put that lying fraud from Nebakov in irons.
That makes two of us. We'll get him. Don't worry. I'm sure von Berghoff has good reasons for caution.
I hope so.
What's wrong? You seem like you're in a strange mood.
Are you surprised? After what happened at Samin?
It's appalling what happened at Samin Fortress.
Does that mean you're regretting your decision?
Well, I thought I was doing the right thing. But now I'm not so sure. We should never have got involved.
True. I feel like I've walked through deep shit, and people can smell me from miles away. Whatever the rights and wrongs of it, I won't forget that horror as long as I live.
I understand. But let's drop it now, and go and hear what Sir Otto has to say.
You're right. Let's go, before all that's left is a pile of bones and empty pitchers.
Lord Capon and his page. At last.
Good evening, friends. Join us, please.
and sample what our kitchen has to offer. Wench, pour Lord Capon some wine.
We have excellent Hungarian wine, sir.
Thank you. I won't say no. I'll be glad to drink to our upcoming victory over that rabble from Nebakov. And perhaps to an alliance against other such saboteurs throughout the kingdom of Bohemia?
Well said. Just what I like to hear. What do you say to that, Ulrich?
It is certainly gratifying to hear a young lord expressing such concern for our country's fate.
True. It is admirable that you are determined not to betray your Uncle Hanush's trust. Our agreement stands, of course. But I'd like to remind all of you here that politics is mainly about making the right compromises, not hasty decisions.
We have the same interests, Sir Otto. We'll be happy to help you deal with those criminals at Nebakov. And let's hope that our cooperation doesn't end there. You know better than anyone how many similar bands plague our kingdom.
Well said. It seems Hanush and Rezig have an eye for capable and eloquent servants. As soon as we are finished with that rebel, I shall write a reply to your letter. But now to the business at hand, my friends. We discussed this long and hard, but we came to the conclusion that the best thing would be to catch them by surprise. And for that reason, we will set out for Nebakov at the crack of dawn tomorrow.
And we will string up the insolent bastard who commands the bandits from the nearest tree.
More wine, Lord Chamberlain?
No, thank you. The Lord Chamberlain needs a clear head. He will lead the assault on the fortress.
What? Sorry, sir. But did you say we'll be under Ulrich's command?
Who else? My captain is injured, and I am expecting an important visit. Unfortunate.
Aha. And may I know what the Lord Chamberlain's plan is?
Of course you may. It's nothing complicated. We'll pass through the Trotsky Gorge early in the morning and reach the fortress unobserved. A quick charge will get us over the palisade and we'll catch that rabble by surprise. They won't know what hit them. Ha ha!
I'm sorry, sir. But isn't that kind of frontal assault needlessly risky?
Risky? Peasants with pitchforks could handle that rabble. Have no fear, Lord Capon.
Well, that wouldn't be my plan.
Sorry, sir, but I think my lord here has more experience of soldiering than your Chamberlain. He fought with valor during the conquest of Pribyslavitz and the siege of Talmberg, and I think he'd be more useful.
I have no doubt Lord Capon is very experienced for someone his age. But I'd rather entrust my forces to someone more mature. You're not offended, I hope. Ore.
Perish the thought, sir.
It's thanks to the Lord Chamberlain that this castle is standing. I have complete faith in his abilities.
My friend, send your servant to the smithy for armor and to see him.
Catherine, sir.
To see Catherine for wine for the journey. We'll move out as soon as the sun rises. Be so kind and get me another pitcher of the Hungarian wine, will you?
As you wish. Just a moment, Lord Chamberlain.
I promise, sir, that this will be my last wine today. The next wine I drink will be to celebrate our victory. Ha ha ha!
Your health, then, gentlemen. Eat, drink, and be merry. But don't overdo it. Tomorrow, I expect you to display your knightly valor for our rightful and joint cause.
Anything else, lad?
I never saw him in my life. But my good cousin was one of the nuns there.
Go and enjoy the feast, youngster, and drink to the success of our campaign. Anything else you need?
I've heard a lot about you, youngster. What would you say if I wrote an ode to you?
We have a poet among us, eh?
Me, a woman's... There's a...
What is it? I thought a good old feast would cheer you up.
You call this a good feast? Nothing but puffed up peacocks sucking up to each other, pretending they don't... And the Chamberlain. My God. I can't take another moment of that fool.
Ah, sod the Chamberlain. He's a conceited idiot.
And how many battles has he won, eh?
You heard Lord von Berghoff. He trusts him.
Ulrich is a master of the quill, that's all. By the way, thanks for standing up for me.
You're welcome. I definitely trust you more in battle than him.
When push comes to shove, I won't be paying much heed to that buffoon's orders.
I understand. But this is the only way to get revenge for the massacre by the pond. That band of cutthroats killed our men as well. And we don't have a chance against them on our own.
Oh, maybe. You know what? I've had enough. I'm going to bed. But don't you forget to stop by the smithy for my sword and armor. And fetch some wine from Catherine. If you want my advice, try not to get too shit-faced. We've got a battle to fight tomorrow.
Don't worry. I'll take care of it.
All right. Good night then, Henry. Can't wait till we smash those whoresons' faces in. Hold, damn it. But so what? Let's go. Can't wait to put that fraud from Nebakov in irons. With the force we have, we'll take their little fort in a trice. What do you think? What's wrong? Don't tell me you don't fancy going into battle. Conversation out of you this morning. Is that the fault of last night's feast? Or are you just bored and missing real adventure? If that's what it is, your blood should soon start flowing again, my friend. And when we've dealt with that band, Hanush is sure to acknowledge that I've made up for my mistake. Everything will be back to the way it was before. Audentis fortuna juvat!
En ik zeg maar dat we erin geluisterd worden. Dus ik vertrouw er geen reet van. Ik zie jullie als we er zijn. Joe. zo bijgenaaid.